Hello everyone, this is Ilagya. In this video, we are going to see about the custom modules. I know that custom modules is just the never-ending doubt of each and every aspirant of NEET PG and INI. I have been there, so I can assure you that by the end of the video, you can get a better clarity about custom modules and you will be all set. Okay, let's get started. In this video, we are going to see about what are the tags that should be used and what are the specific tags for each subject and how many questions per day. So some of the things that's going to be discussed in this video. Okay. So the first thing about custom modules is what are the specifications. Okay. For pathology, use the tag slides. For physiology and SPM, use the tag problems. And for ENT, opthal, surgery and OG, make sure that you use the tag instrument. Clinical is a tag that can be used for each and every subject actually. And recent updates, controversial, and these are some of the tags which can be used for the top 500 ranks in the INA. It is not going to play much of a role in the case of VPG. These are some of the specifications, and the most important tag that each and every aspirant should use is the INI and the name tag. So please make sure that you use these two tags. I think you have like 15 to 20 tags, but just by using these two tags, you can get around 140 to 150 plus corrects in your NEET. So this is the most important tag in the custom model. In next, we are going to see how to do the custom models. Okay, so first you'll be having the difficulty level just choose always all, and then you will be having 10 to 100 questions. Make sure that you choose 100 questions or the big number, because you will be having only 20 models per day limit and 300 models per month limit. So just don't exploit it. Just choose the high number always. Just choose the number, choose the difficulty level, and choose all or bookmark questions, and then go to your subject and what are the tags you should be used, and then try to do your custom modules in the exam mode rather than in a regular mode. Next, we are going to see the most common mistake people do in the custom module. The first mistake is just doing mixed bag. Okay, don't put 19 subjects in a single custom module. That is a very wrong method, but I know most of you are doing the same, because I was also doing the same like you. So why I'm saying this is because when you put like 19 subjects, there is no chance that you will get 19 subjects for like sure. There will be 10 subjects, 14 subjects, or 6 subjects. That can never be 19 subjects. Okay. So if you do like that, you'll just end up losing a lot of questions. You will be like, oh my god, I am doing PYQs well. What is the problem? Because you're not covering all the questions. That is the problem. That is the issue out there. Solution for this crisis is actually, so what I did is, so for on the first day I used to put the first year subjects. On the second day I used to do the second year subjects, and on the third day I will do my short subjects and then third year subjects, and on the fourth day and I will do the final year. And then I just repeat the cycle again and again. It actually worked for me. So all I'm telling you this. And the second mistake out here is doing all the questions. Okay, so using the tag all questions. So I am saying this because during my preparation, I was always getting 95 and 100 corrects in my PYQs. I am damn sure that I didn't study up to 100% and all. I am okay till 90 corrects. That's my range actually. So I just saw that the app is just repeating the same questions again and again, and the easy questions are mostly posted. End up not doing the difficult questions. The main point of doing our question session is to remember the difficult questions and make sure that we don't have any recall errors out there. If the easy question is being posted again and again, what is the point? From that point, I just started doing 50% all questions and 50% bookmark questions. Then my score dropped to like 85 to 90. So it's not about the score. We should know the reality. We should know where we started, and we should just correct the mistakes. It should be a chance to correct our mistakes. And the third mistake is, please don't do the test of the subject you read in the same day. Why I'm saying this is because we have like 19 subjects, not one subject. So the main point of doing the test is to check our recall. How is our recall? How is our retention capacity? How is our revision? Okay. So this is the main point of doing a subject test. Everybody can get 100 out of 100 if they are going to do the subject in the same day. It's not going to test your retention capacity. Just do subjects in the random way. Please don't do the same subject. If I study biochemistry today, I'm going to put biochemistry. There is no point. Do pediatrics, do surgery. That will test your retention capacity. This is how you have to do your subject test. And the fourth mistake everybody do out here is just using all the tags. Everybody is using all the tags. You should not use like that. If you're in the final read, or if you're in the first read, or if your corrects are less than 120, you should not be using all the tags. As I said, just by using recent NEET and INI tag, you can get like more than 120 corrects. So just make sure that you use only recent NEET and INI tags. Okay. So for the people who are getting more than 120 corrects and want to know about the extra edge concepts, you can use all the tags. That's not a problem. Extra edge concepts, whether custom module is good or subject and minute test is good, we can see that in the next video. These are some of the mistakes everybody do out in the custom module. So just don't see this video and go. Please do apply it in your day-to-day life and you can definitely see the improvements. If you see the improvements, please do update me too. The question session, what I do is I daily have a question session of like 2 to 3 hours daily. In that, I will do like 150 questions for sure. So my 100 questions will be PYQ as I said, and 50 questions will be all PYQs, and 50 questions will be the bookmark PYQs, and 50 questions will be extra edge concepts, which may be either mini test or subject test or the all tags of custom models. It can be either of them. This is how you should be doing the test. So in this video, I just said how to do your PYQ session. Okay. So the how to do PYQ read is already discussed in the previous video. Please do watch that video. The PYQ video is more important than this custom model video. Please make sure that you watch that video too. So these are some of the points I wanted to share in this video. I hope that you don't have any doubts regarding custom models from now on. If you have any doubts, please update me in the comment section. We can discuss about it. So if you like this video, please do like, share, subscribe and comment. And thank you for watching. Bye.